welcome to the PyCharm tutorial. Today we'll be sharing some basic tips and tricks that will be useful for you in basically in day-to-day life using PyCharm. This well is useful for the beginners as well as for the medium users who are new to using PyCharm. So let's start. So first we will start by creating a project. So let's see, first we will create a project from new project. Here you can see there are some basic configurations, so you can give your project a new project name, for example PyCharm, or you can see new project 1. So you can see we have created a project with new project 1 name, and here you can see there is already a virtual environment and a base interpreter that is already configured. So if you have already Python installed there, then it will identify it automatically. So if you have different versions of Python installed there, so either 3.6, 2.7, so I can use any one. So I will be using the latest version, and it will automatically create a virtual environment for this particular project. It can be created as a virtual environment library that is already installed in my machine. In the beginning you need to install it, and then using this it will create a virtual environment. PyCharm does it very beautifully by installing a virtual environment automatically when we create a new project. Here is a previously configured interpreter. So last time I used 3.8, so it's just showing that you can use that as well, but I'll start with a fresh project. I will start with new environment using virtual environment. So let's start. So here we will create a new project name create1. I'll see I want to open to a new instance of this PyCharm, so I'll see okay new, or you can say this window. So I'll start with the this window option. So you see it's creating virtual environment using the virtual environment in the Ubuntu Linux package that is there. So we have created a project name new project 1. Now so after this creation, suppose we want to install some new libraries. How do we install it? So we can just go to new, go to settings. It will basically come with 2 or 3 two libraries, that is pip and setup tools. There are 2 basic libraries that Python comes when we install the using virtual environment in our PyCharm. So if you want to install any new library, here is a setup of all the libraries you can use, or you can directly search it, for example NumPy or anything. You can just type in there and you can install it from here. As an example, I'll install NumPy, so you can check it from there and just to install package. It will take a while and then package will be installed, and that's it. So you can see NumPy version and everything, it's installed and you have it configured. Also sometimes you also don't want to install all these setup libraries, and you can use it from already configured or used project. So from there you can also go settings. For a new project, you can import all the libraries that are there in the already used project. So for example, this new project is an extension of the already used project, so you can just go here and then show all. So for example, I have all these projects. You can go and select anyone. So for example, I'll go to the project, maybe I'll go to chatbot project, and then I go OK, and you see all those libraries are already there, so you don't need to install libraries one by one again for this new project. So this is already installed, but for this I'll be using the interpreter for this project only. So I'll be at the moment using this one, and you can uninstall any libraries by this one. So if I want to uninstall, I can just click on there and it will be uninstalled, and you can just click on OK. So this is the basic process to install any new libraries in PyCharm.